Welcome back, guys, to your fittest app workout with me, Mandy. So I can't wait for this workout today. We've got a strong leg workout using just one kettlebell. So whatever you have at home, whether it's an 8, a 10, a 12, or a 16, maybe even a 20, then we're gonna use that, okay? So we're working on our form and our tempo. We've got 8 different leg movements, working on each one 30 seconds at a time with a 15-second rest in between. We've got 3 rounds in total, so it's just one big leg workout today. But you're going to feel awesome after this. You're gonna have big, strong, powerful legs. Okay, so grab a mat, your kettlebell, or kettlebells if you want to vary the weight, a towel and some water. We're going to get going in 10 seconds. We'll get ourselves mobilized. So grab your things in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it into windmills to begin with, sliding your hand down the inside of one leg, looking up at one hand up towards the sky. We're hinging at the hips, so you're feeling those hamstrings firing up, reaching all the way down the inside of that leg, almost to the floor if you can. Pushing those shoulders back as well. Work it one side to the other. Feeling good, loosening up, activating our hamstrings and glutes. 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it into a prisoner squat next. So hands at the side of your head, pushing the elbows right back. We're gonna squat down for 2 and up for 2. Let's go, and up. Keeping that chest up, nice and slow to begin. We're just warming up those legs and glutes, letting them know they're about to be worked. That's it, get nice and deep into the squat, making sure those knees are tracking out over your toes. Keeping that chest up, pushing those shoulder blades together. That's it, 10 seconds. Should be feeling a little looser now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it into a forward lunge now. One side, and then the other. The back knee going to the floor each time. Working a little bit faster now, getting the heart rate up. Firing up our quads for sure. Nice. Strong core as well to keep that balance as we lunge. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hinge at the hips again as we walk out with our hands. Let's go into that plank position. Hips low. And stepping up to the outside of your right hand, reaching up now towards the sky or the ceiling, looking up, then taking the elbow down to the floor. Let's do this. Love this stretch. Everyone does. And if you can't get that elbow right down to begin, just keep persisting with it. Pushing that knee out to the side really is going to loosen up those hips and your whole body. Activating those shoulders, opening up that chest as well. 3, in 2, and 1. Switch sides. Other side, same thing. Elbow to the floor. Try your best with that. It's worth it in the end. Feeling those hamstrings loosen as well. And stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking back. Just gonna sit in this low squat for a second. Going side to side. Again, loosening up those hips, pushing out the knees to the side. Moving here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up to standing. Okay, so our legs, our hips are loosened up now. They're stretched. And we're ready to get into the workout. So I'm going to explain each movement as we go along because there is 8 movements in total, all right? And we've got a 15-second rest in which I can do that. So we're going to start with the first one, which is going to be a single arm front racked squat. So grabbing your kettlebell, we have 40 seconds on or we've got 30 seconds on each movement. Okay, so let's set the timer. 30 seconds. I'm gonna front rack that kettlebell, lifting the elbow first, holding it here, elbow in. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1, squat low. So just creating a slightly uneven squat here, where the weight is over one side, which is working now your core a little bit more. Remember, driving up through the heels, knees out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. 15 seconds we've got. We're going to switch sides, nice and simple. 5 seconds, get yourselves ready. Remember, front racking that kettlebell, lifting the elbow first. Core nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sitting low, keeping that chest up, nice and tall. Nice neutral hand here, palm to the floor. Get nice and low into that squat. Squeezing that belly button in nice and tight as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So the next movement is a sumo squat. So legs a little bit wider here, to the sides of your mat really. Gonna hinge at the hips as we grab the kettlebell. We're going into a sumo squat. So holding it long in front of you, squatting low until it touches the floor, and then driving up again through your heels. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good, working those inner glutes, adductors as well. Keep that chest up, elbows right in, and looking forward. Looking forward to the next movement. 5 seconds only. We're just going slow with this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next one is a split squat. Okay, so we're taking one leg back, both feet are hip width apart, then take one leg back, reaching down to grab the kettlebell, one knee on the floor and driving up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keeping that chest up, touching the floor with that kettlebell and with your knee before you drive up. Good strong movement, this nice unilateral movement, helping to stabilize those joints, your knees as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, big, nice, big stance. Ready? Grab the kettlebell. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice and strong, chest up, core tight as well. Making sure the knee touches the ground as the kettlebell does. Good. Strong quads here, working those hamstrings as well. 5, in 4, 3, in 2, and 1. Excellent. So next, we're going to do a single-sided deadlift. It's like a suitcase deadlift with a split stance. So taking one leg back slightly into this split stance here, grabbing the kettlebell at the side of the straighter leg, and a hinge at the hips, and then drive up. So hinge, drive up, using that hip thrust, those strong glutes. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, it's a hip hinge. We're not squatting. You're gonna feel that hamstring on this right side working. Feeling a little warm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're switching sides. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, and 1. touching the ground. Really using that almost straight leg, but it's got a slight softness in it. We're not locking out the knees. Pushing those hips right back. Hinging here. Firing them forwards. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. Swings next. So just a regular swing. Kettlebell at the front. Set yourselves up mindfully. Step behind the kettlebell. One foot goes out and back. The other foot out and back. Hinge at the hips. Grab hold of the kettlebell. Brace your back. Now it's ready to use those strong hips for that thrust. In 3, 2, 1. Using those hips. Swinging it up. You're not using your arms at all. Just flying them up of its own will with that hip power. Good. Squeeze that core to protect that lower back. Good, work it now. Final 10 seconds. Getting that heart rate up. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome. Well, that's one round done. That's your 8 movements. We've got 2 to go. So guys, we know what we're doing now. Well, we'll remember we've got a kettlebell single arm squat in 3, 2, 1. Take it down up to the top and then squat down. Keep that elbow in under your shoulder. Working that midline as well as your legs. Drive up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. I can feel them working now. Get low. Breathing out as you drive up. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Other side. Little rest. Breathing in that oxygen. Our muscles are needing that for a quick recovery. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat. At your own pace. If you've gone heavy, if you're taking longer, that's good. Make sure your form is good. Keeping that core tight. Squatting low. Driving up through the heels. We're not rounding our backs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Sumo squat next with the kettlebell long in front of us. Legs out wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low. Elbows in. Armpits tight. Chest forward. Full movement. All the way up. All the way down. I'm focusing on that squeeze at the top. I hope you are too. Breathe through it. 8 seconds to go. 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Split squats next with the kettlebell to one side. Are we ready? Big confident stance. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Try and keep those hips parallel. Chest up, looking right ahead. Knee all the way to the floor. Kettlebell to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Little rest. 8 seconds we've got. Take in that oxygen. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get nice and low. Keep that form. Everything is strong. 10 seconds. 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, split stance now with the deadlift. A suitcase deadlift, as if you're picking up your suitcase at the station, ready to go. Ready? Slight split stance. The straight leg on the side of the kettlebell, the bent leg the other side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hinging, feeling those hamstrings, keeping that core tight, shoulders back. We're not rounding them at the top, we're just keeping a neutral spine. That hip drive helping as we raise the kettlebell. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Other side. We're storming through this workout. Must be the heat today. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get the right leg. Okay, we're going. Hinging. Hinging only, not squatting. Those hips, forcing them back, driving them forward. Seconds. Looking good, feeling strong. 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next one, our last one is the swing. 30 seconds of these. Towel myself down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's not forget the mindful setup. Let's go. Core tight. Strong glutes. Enjoying this. Slight looseness in the elbows. Big strong snap as we push those hips forward. Straight back as well. 5, 4, 3, in 2, and 1. Fantastic. Tie yourselves down. We've got one more round. Have a little sip of water. There's time. 10 seconds. Nice work, team. From the top, single arm kettlebell squat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Round 3, always the best. So let's work it. By all means, if you want to continue this with another round, you can be my guest. Driving up through the heels. Chest is up, we're not arching or rounding. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good work. Oxygen in. We're going to the other side. 4, 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Feeling good. Feeling the burn. That's what it's all about. Building up strong bodies, useful bodies. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sumo squat. Kettlebell in the middle. Legs a little wider. This is the last time we're doing this, so let's make the most of it. Work those adductors. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms in, chest up. Get low, drive up and squeeze. Pushing that pelvis forward and upwards as as we drive up to the top. Almost there. 10 seconds more of these. It's not long enough, I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so next one is a split squat. So that big confident stance, taking the knee to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. We're off. 30 seconds each side. Staying strong. Feeling that hamstring here on the front leg. Quads as well. Breathe through it. 10 seconds. Keeping those shoulder blades pinned back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel that now. Definitely feels so warm. Shake it out. 10 seconds, we're on the other side for the final time. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on, team. We're almost there now. 2 movements after this, or 3 movements if we count both sides. Yes. All the way down, all the way up. Big drive. 5 seconds. 4, 3, in 2, and 1. Excellent. Right, our deadlift's next. The suitcase one with a split stance. Straight leg this side, pushing those hips back. 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Hips back. Chest up. Taking that chest almost parallel to the floor. Keeping a straight back. Firing those hips forward as you stand. Ten seconds. 4, 3, in 2, and 1. Amazing. Right, one more side, and then our final swings. We're done, so let's step it up a bit. Give it our everything now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going. I think I've got to switch sides. Focus, Mandy. We can do this all together when we're all focused. When we're all feeling strong. Hinging. Focus on that form. Keeping it straight, keeping it tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Time for our final celebration, the swing. Setting itself up. 8 seconds, we're gonna go. Hinging at the hips, core tight as we swing. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Last 30 seconds. Make the most of it. Power up those legs. Strong hamstrings, strong glutes, strong core. Let's go. Final 15. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Well done, team. There's a strong leg workout there. All right. So let's stretch it out a little. Taking your knees down to the floor. Just gonna sit back on your heels here. Leaning back if you can. Feeling those quads stretch a little. If you can put your hands on the floor, that's great. Squeeze those glutes a little to lift those hips. 3, 2, 1. From here, taking the chest down to the floor, reaching forward and rotating those thumbs up towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up now into a high plank. Take one leg underneath your body at 90 degrees. Elbows down to the floor. Pushing those hips down into the floor to open out those hips. And you'll stretch out those glutes as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up into your plank. Switching sides. Straighten out that back leg. Down to your elbows. Breathing out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up now onto your toes, up into a downward facing dog, looking through your arms, paddling those heels slowly to the ground, stretching out your calves and hamstrings as well. From here, let's walk those hands up towards your toes. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's slowly coming up, rounding those shoulders, and then rolling them back as you stand, and forwards. Well done, team. Amazing work. Thanks for joining me for this leg workout with the one kettlebell. Brilliant work. Next time, if you want to do this one, you can go a little heavier with the weight, or you can add a round on, or 2 rounds on if you like. Do 5. It's up to you, but this is an awesome leg workout for you to do at home, or in your garden, or wherever you like. So enjoy your evening, the rest of your day. My name's Mandy. Thanks for joining me. This is Fit as Dab.